we've had city leaders, we've had enterprise leaders, we've had foundation leaders from the independent sector, but we really, other than Chris Vian this morning from the White House, we haven't had a kind of a national government perspective to overlay. And I thought this is a good time to ask the Consul General of the Government of the Netherlands, Bart van Bulhuis, to join us here. He's based in San Francisco. He worries about the whole western part of the United States, and he has some amazing things to tell us about what the Dutch government innovation strategy is. Thank you, Bart.
Thank you, Gordon. Yeah, I feel a pity that it's only the western part of the United States and not including Vancouver, the beautiful city of Vancouver, the almost greenest city in the northern part of America. I feel the responsibility in standing in between you and the reception, the network event, which starts in 10 minutes. With Dutch beer and Dutch cheese. So I will be brief. It's great to see the power of the cities back again. Vancouver, Barcelona, San Francisco, Amsterdam. And the cities really becoming back the powerhouses of innovation, of the economy, as it happened before in the Netherlands. 400 years ago, 500 years ago. Caroline Gerels, the vice mayor, told you something about it this morning. We have a long history in innovation and in cities. And we're a small country, but with big impact also here in the United States of America. Over 600,000 jobs are related to trade and investment with the Netherlands. And we are the third investor here in the US, including companies like Philips, co-sponsor, Rabo, but a lot of smaller SMEs as well. But even more impressive, perhaps, is the fact that we are, at the moment, the first destination of American investments abroad. So more investments going to the Netherlands than to any other country in the world. And we are proud to have Cisco as one of the main investors included. And it's all about innovation, and it's all about the cities. What's the secret? What is our secret? I would like to share it with you, and it's quite simple. It's over there. It's a cooperation between government, businesses, and knowledge institutes. And it's not something new in the Netherlands. We discovered it a long time ago, fighting the water, but also in the setup of our food and nutrition system, agriculture. We're the second worldwide exporter of food products in a small country. And it's all because of this cooperation which lead to tremendous innovation. Knowledge institutes like Wageningen University in close cooperation with Davis nowadays in creating a food valley here in the Sacramento area as well. So this is the secret. Government, businesses and knowledge institutes sitting together and talking about the focus of their activities, talking about the international focus of their activities as well. Public-private cooperation is, for us in the consulate, a very important issue as well. We have a month ago, signed a public-private partnership, Orange Goes Green. It's all about renewables, it's all about efficiency, energy storage, and electric transportation, smart grid system, very much focusing on the small-scale solutions, on the urban solutions. We will be in Portland in 2 weeks' time, together with the people of the city of Utrecht, talking there about eco-districts, the eco-district summit, living and building, and sharing innovations that we founded in the Netherlands with innovations here. But also in San Francisco, we will have, I think, some interesting projects ahead of us. We were talking with the city of San Francisco, the port of San Francisco, and the America's Cup about introducing electric transportation over water in the bay. Water taxis, water buses, charged by locally produced renewable energy. But we wouldn't be Dutch if we wouldn't include biking, electric biking in our program. So we're just chatting with people of the city, and one of the projects definitely will be looking at electric biking in San Francisco. As a biker myself, I know the difficulties in all the hills here. So electric biking might be a great idea here, and we have great technologies in the Netherlands. Smart cities, in the case of Amsterdam and San Francisco, is all about creativity and digital. So Amsterdam is a great hub for these kind of businesses. An American guy like Mike Lee founded Amsterdam over there, great incubator. And it's definitely in our plan to connect these two hubs even better than they are connected now. So Caroline Gerels will be here in January, and that will be the takeoff of a program of close cooperation that will include an Amsterdam house in San Francisco where people can sit and work together and even live together, creative in residence. So the future of the cities, and especially in the case of Dutch cities like Amsterdam, lies very much in creativity, and creativity and digital is a great connection. Our job as an office here is to bridge the gap, of course, especially for those SMEs. It's of tremendous importance. It's great to see that in our cities you see a lot of startups, in fact, very small multinationals, binational companies, often not more than 4 or 5 employees, but active on both sides of the ocean. And connecting those companies and serving them is a great honor for us. If you want to check about our activities, please check hollandinthevalley.com or orangecoastgreen.com. And now I think it's time for some Dutch beer and Dutch cheese. So I would like to thank Gordon for the opportunity for us and for the City of Amsterdam to present ourselves, and would like to invite you to join us for drinks soon. Thank you, Gordon.
Thank you.